Hi there everybody, welcome back to Prestige Auctions, and we've got a short video for you today to talk about some of the great items of electrical hi-fi and things that we've got in this week's auction, because some of these are quite rare, and one of the things for sure is they're quite expensive. So we've taken in a consignment of stuff from one estate out of town, and a lot of the stuff that's coming on from this estate is quite high-end vintage hi-fi and such things like that. So the first thing I want to look at are these speakers. Well, let me just put that up on here for you so we can see these a bit better. Now these speakers here, I don't know if you can, if that's better, there we go. So they are made by a company. Let me just get this one. Now I don't know if these is the right name, but Magneplanar, Magneplanar or something or other. Now if you look at these speakers are about 5 foot tall, and they are flat. If you look at one of the other pictures that we've got of them, you see there. Now imagine these are 5 foot tall and flat, and look how thin they are. Now these are very sort of vintage hi-fi now. But look how cool they are. These are such... to be fair, we didn't even know that there were speakers when we first undid the cardboard, and there you go, these speakers. And I can tell you as well that you also get the brackets, so I think they can be wall mounted or floor standing as well. But the thing is, what makes these quite interesting is then pop onto eBay and have a look, and there they are. These speakers are not cheap pieces. I mean, these are not exactly the same ones, but these are very similar to them, and these Magnepan loudspeakers, and you can see that they're up for sale on eBay at £700. So there you go. And when you actually start looking around eBay, you do find quite a few of these. You know, they're not unsimilar to these ones here. In fact, if anything, the ones we've got here are probably a little bit older. So I think these are nice items to have. If you are a vintage hi-fi fan, why would you not want these in your collection? Well, what we have also got in the sale as we come down here is we've also got a Bang Olufsen TV. Now this is an older telly, granted. It's not the most modern. It's not a smart TV by any means, but it is a nice TV. And when you look at it, let me just pop onto this page here and see if I can find the right bit. I've got... No, I didn't actually find that one, so I couldn't actually find the exact telly. But when you look at this TV itself, it is quite an interesting thing. And what you can find in this as well is that it is actually... It's got a motor in it, so the motor can actually turn the TV around, so it can sort of move from one side to the other. But I will say as well, considering it's a big back telly and it's got the remote and that with it, it's still in good working order, or it seems to be still in good working order. So again, another one in this week's sale that is well worth having a look at. Also, these speakers, these are Bang & Olufsen speakers. Now, I did manage to find these somewhere. Let me just see if I can find them on the thing that I did. And there you go. I think these are the ones here. So when you look at these, there you go. These, I'm pretty sure that these are the same speakers, or certainly very similar. Now again, these are about 5.5 foot tall, something like that. So when you look at our pictures of them, that's those there. And these seem to be... they just sort of blew me away when they came in. I thought, wow, these are fantastic looking speakers. But again, they're in this auction with no reserve, the same as the other ones you've just seen. And when you actually look at these on eBay, or similar ones to this by the same company, well, they see the price there, £899.99. So, but they are in this auction to sell. So ultimately, if you are fancying a go at those, then they'll be for sale this week as well. The viewing is Friday from 8 in the morning until 7 at night. And I think you can safely say that there's going to be a bit of interest in them. Anyway, once we look at those, we then have got these as well. So these are more Bang & Olufsen speakers. Now I haven't got a picture of the back of these, but these are powered as well. So again, more quality items in this week's auction with the right names on it. Now, I can tell you, if you look at this, when you look at the pictures tonight on Facebook, you'll see there's a hell of a lot of vintage hi-fi in here. And when you look at these Bang & Olufsen record decks, I mean, these were so far ahead of the time when they were brought out. But you've just got to go onto places like eBay and that to find this stuff. And I'm pretty sure you'll find some here. Let's have a look. Yeah, when you go onto eBay and that, you can find Bang & Olufsen record decks littered all over the place. There's a lot of them out there. And there's lots of different ones as well. So when you're looking through them, this is what we were talking to you about when we're talking about the auction, about getting, your research done. If you go onto places like eBay, good reference points, don't just look at the ones that are for sale, go onto the sold listings as well on the side there, and then you can start looking at, the green ones, which ones actually made the money. And then come in, plug them in, try them, test them, make sure that you're happy with them as well, because it is an auction after all. You never know if something's going to work or not. We don't know its previous history when it comes here. But this one as well is an interesting one, because this is a Bang & Olufsen speaker. Now, you will see on there is marks and dings on it, and that you can see there and there. But it also looks quite cool, this one. I can't say I've ever seen one of these before. So when you look there, you've got the Bang & Olufsen information, and you can see just what an older piece this is, and it would stand on the floor like that. But it literally does look just like a wooden circular piece. So again, never seen one before, don't know a lot about this one. What I can tell you is I did find one or two online, and they were certainly a lot of money. So that's that one, and I think that's it. Oh, and there's another Bang & Olufsen record deck and another one there. Oh, and some more Bang & Olufsen speakers. So there you go, everybody. I think this week you've got some interesting electrical bits in there, especially if you are a collector of vintage hi-fi, and if you are a reseller, well, if you've got the right customers for these pieces, they don't come up that often. And what I would say is, again, I'll just flick back to that picture there, that to me, the ones I find the most fascinating are these ones. These absolutely fantastic old speakers, big, flat, 5 foot tall speakers. How often do you see those? I've never seen any in the auction before. Thank you ever so much for watching this short video. Please do, if you have enjoyed the content, please do hit that thumbs up, and maybe subscribe to us, and it will tell you, of course, if you hit the notification bell, how often we put new content on, which is most days. So thanks for watching, and hopefully we'll see you all again very soon at the auction.